Dakshah Silatanka Nakalaye Ito Nasimha Parato Nasimha Yato Yato Yami Tato Nasimha Oh Yato Yato Yami Tato Nasimha Ahe Nasimha Hedaye Nasimha Ahe Nasimha Hedaye Nasimha Narasingamadim Saranam Prapade O Narasingamadim Saranam Prapade Tavakara Kamalavare Nakham Adbhuta Singha Lalita Hiranyakashipu Tano Vinga Etavadita Narahari Rupa Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Navakara Kamalavare Nakha Adbhuta Singha Dalita Hiranyakasipu Tanu Bhinga Etavadita Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Narasimhadev 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 Jaya Narasimhadev Jaya Prahlad Maharaj Prahlad Maharaj Prahlad Maharaj Jaya Prahlad Maharaj Prahlad Maharaj Jaya Prahlad Maharaj Jaya Jaya Prabhupada 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada 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 Nitai Gaur Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitai Gaur Hari Bol Bol Hari Bol Nitai Gaur Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitai Gaur Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitai Gaur Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitai Hello Vignana Singdev Bhagavan ki jai Prahlad Maharaj ki jai Namache Haridas Thakur ki Tai Gaur Premanande
हरे कृष्णा। अभी यहाँ पर श्रीमद् भगवद गीता पे प्रवचन होगा, अंग्रेजी में प्रवचन होगी 7:30 से 8:30 बजे तक। जिन्हें भी इसका श्रवण करना है कृपया अपने स्थान पर बैठे रहें। हरे कृष्णा, देयर विल क्लास ऑन भगवद गीता हियर फ्रॉम 7:30 to 8:30 p.m. in English. So those who want to listen it, please be kindly seated. Don't make noise.
अरे वो मत बजा, उसका आवाज नहीं है, रखो उसको। ये देखो
जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी। जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी। जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी। गोपी जन वल्लभा गिरिवरधारी। जय गोपी जन वल्लभा गिरिवरधारी। यशोदानंदन ब्रज जनरंजन। यशोदानंदन ब्रज जनरंजन। यशोदानन्दन व्रज जनरञ्जन यमुनातीरा वनचारी यमुनातीरा वनचारी जय राधा माधवा कुंज बिहारी जय राधा माधवा कुंज बिहारी गोपी जनवल्लभा गिरिवरधारी जय गोपी जनवल्लभा गिरिवरधारी यशोदानन्दन व्रज जनरञ्जन यशोदानन्दन व्रज जनरञ्जन यमुनातीरा वनचारी यमुनातीरा वनचारी जय राधा माधवा कुंज बिहारी जय राधा माधवा कुंज बिहारी हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare. Oh Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Rama Rama Hare Hare. Oh Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Ajnanatimmirandasya Jnananjanashalakaya. We will sing simultaneously. Om Ajnanatimmirandasya Jnananjanashalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kada Mayyam Dadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Shri Guruhu Shri Yuta Padakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamsha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunathanvitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savaduta Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakha Nitamsha. He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Vancha Kalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhubhya Evacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांत स्वामिनिति नामिने नमस्ते सरस्वती देवी नी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्यदेशतारिणे मूकं करोति वाचालं पुंगुं लंघयते गिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे श्रीगुरुं दीनतारिणं श्रीचैतन्येश्वरं परमानन्दमाधवम्. Hare Krishna, good evening to all of you for today's Bhagavad Gita session. Every week, every Sunday evening, sharp 7:30 onwards, we have this Bhagavad Gita class by the different devotees in Radha Gopinath temple. I hope, can I know how many of you were there in the last Bhagavad Gita class Sunday? Can you raise your hand? Any one of you were there in last Bhagavad Gita class? Okay, 1, 2, 3, okay. Oh, very nice, 4. To just understand what is the mood today's, and depending upon that, I can give you the little recap what we have discussed. So today, because last class was the, if I call you someone, what is the most famous shloka in Bhagavad Gita? Can somebody raise their hand and can speak out? What is the most famous verse, or you have heard millions of time or most of the time? Which one the verse was the most famous for you? Karmanyevadikaraste. Oh, any another verse? Sarva dharman parityaja. Any other verse? Ishvara Parama Krishna. Any other one? Manmana bhavan madbhukto. Most famous for outsiders also, not just a devotee, but for outsider. Whenever, you see a Krishna movie, a Krishna serial, the song comes. Yada yada hi dharmasya glanir bhavati bharata abhyuthanam adharmasya tadatmanam srujam. Next. Paritranaya sadhunam vinashaya cha tustam. Dharma samsthapanarthaya sambhavami yuge. So today's verse is Yada Yada Hi Dharmasya. Next shloka, Paritranaya Sadhuna. Can we recite together when I'll speak and then you repeat after? Paritranaya Sadhuna. Paritranaya Sadhuna. Vinashaya cha dushkrita. Vinashaya cha dushkrita. Dharma sansthapanarthaya. Dharma sansthapanarthaya. Sambhavami yuge yuge. Sambhavami yuge yuge. Paritranaya sadhuna vinashaya cha dushkrita. Dharma sansthapanarthaya sambhavami yuge yuge. So the word to word translation. Paritranaya, for the deliverance. Sadhuna, of the devotees. Vishaya vinashaya, for the annihilation. Cha, and. Dushkritam, of the miscreants. Dharma, principle of religion. Samsthapanarthaya, to re-establish. Sambhavami, I do appear. Yuge, millennium. Yuge, after millennium. Translation and purport. by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. To deliver the pious, please listen carefully, to deliver the pious and to annihilate the miscreants, as well as to re-establish the principle of religion, I myself appear, millennium after millennium. This purport given by Srila Prabhupada is divided into 3 different sections that we'll see. First, we'll read the entire purport. Please listen carefully. Or if you have a mobile with you, just go to the vedabase.io and you just type this shloka. You will get that translation also and purport also. Purport. According to the Bhagavad Gita, a sadhu, holy man, is a man in Krishna consciousness. A person may appear to be irreligious, but if he has the qualification of Krishna consciousness, wholly and fully, he is to be understood to be a sadhu. And dushkritam applies to those who do not care for Krishna consciousness. Such miscreants or dushkritam are described as foolish and the lowest mankind, even though they may be decorated with mundane education. Whereas a person who is 100% engaged in Krishna consciousness is accepted as a sadhu, even though such person may be neither learned nor well cultured. As far as the atheistics are concerned, it is not necessary for the Supreme Lord to appear, as He is to destroy them, as He did with the demon Ravana and Kamsa. The Lord has many agents who are quite competent to vanish demons, but the Lord especially descends to appease His unalloyed devotee, who are always harassed by the demonic. The demon harasses the devotee even though the latter may happen to be his king. Although Prahlad Maharaj was the son of Hiranyakashipu, he was nonetheless persecuted by his father. Although Devaki, the mother of Krishna, was the sister of Kamsa, she and her husband Vasudev were persecuted only because Krishna was to be born of them. So Lord Krishna appeared primarily to deliver Devaki rather than to kill Kamsa. But both were performed simultaneously. Therefore, it is said here that to deliver the devotee and vanquish the demon miscreants, the Lord appears in different incarnations. In Chaitanya Charitamrut, Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami, the following verse, Madhya Leela 2.263-264, summarizes these principles of incarnation. Shrishti hetu yehi murti prapancha avatar, sei Ishwara murti avatar name dhara, mayatita pravyo me sabar avasthana, vishve avatari dhare avatar nama. The avatar or the incarnation of God descends from the kingdom of God for material manifestation, and the particular form of the personality of Godhead who so descends is called an incarnation or the avatar. Such incarnation are situated in the spiritual world. The kingdom of God, when they descend to the material creation, they assume the name avatar. There are various kinds of avatar, such as Purusha avatar, Guna avatar, Leela avatar, Shaktya Vesh avatar, Manvantar avatar, and Yuga avatar, all appearing on the schedule of all over the universe. But Lord Krishna is primeval Lord, the fountainhead of all avatar. But Lord Krishna, the Sri Krishna descends for the specific purpose of mitigating the anxieties of pure devotee who are very anxious to see him in his original Vrindavan pastimes. Therefore, prime purpose of Krishna avatar is to satisfy his unalloyed devotees. The Lord says that he incarnate himself in very millennium. This indicates that he is incarnate also in this age of Kali. As stated in the Srimad Bhagavatam, the incarnation of Kali, age of Kali, is Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who spread the worship of Krishna by the Sankirtan movement, the congregational chanting of the holy name, and spread Krishna consciousness throughout India. He predicted that this culture of Sankirtan would be broadcast all over the world, from town to town and village to village. Lord Chaitanya, as an incarnation of Krishna, the personality of Godhead, is described secretly but not directly in the confidential part of revealed scripture, such as Upanishada, Mahabharata, and Bhagavatam. The devotees of Lord Krishna are much attracted by the Sankirtan movement of Lord Chaitanya. This avatar of Lord does not kill the miscreants but deliver them by his causeless mercy. Jai Shri Radha Gopinath Bhagavan ki, Shri Gaur Nitai ki, Shri Giridhari Gopal ki. So now we'll see this verse in three different sections. As Srila Prabhupada writes here, see, very easy to understand. If somebody knows Marathi, somebody knows Hindi, they are very easy to understand Sanskrit, because Sanskrit is a mother of all language. So if we say Paritranaya Sadhunam, so this Paritranaya means protection, Paritra Naya Sadhunam, protecting the devotees. Vinashaya cha Dushkritam. Dushkritam means one who is Dushkritam, the person who is creating disturbance. Vinashaya cha Dushkritam. And third is Dharma Sansthapanarthaya. Dharma Sansthapanarthaya means one who establish the dharmic principle. So here we will see that the three aspects of this shloka. So this first part, so little background. In the previous shloka, yada yada hi dharmasya glanir bhavati bharata abhyuthanam adharmasya tadatmanam srujami aham. Srujami aham means I appear. Yada yada hi dharmasya glanir. Wherever there is a decline in the religion's practice or decline in the religion, I yada yada. So tada tada, I appear. Yada tada, tada tada, I appear. So sambhavami. Now the next is, okay, Krishna has a sambhavami yuge yuge. So next is, when he appears, what is his purpose? A simple question come. Arjuna may be listening this, but Arjuna might have some questions also in his mind. Okay, the Krishna said, yada yada hi dharmasya glanir bhavati bharata abhyutanam adharmasya tadatmanam srujamiyam. Okay, you appear, but what is your purpose, my Lord? Why you are appearing? Okay, definitely you have appeared. I have seen you many times that you are protecting me in different places. You have protected me when there was a great calamity happened. You have guided me whenever I am disturbed. There are so many incidents that Arjuna got protection from Krishna. So definitely, my dear Lord, your most purpose is to protect. But is there another thing you have in your mind? Sometimes एक तीर से कुछ दो निशान और एक तीर से कुछ अलग निशान मारते हैं. So, but the Lord says, Lord takes incarnation to protect dharma, definitely. Yet it is necessary that Lord himself confirms it. Till the time Lord confirms, we will not say that, if we say, somebody's Lord did not predicted anything in the Bhagavad Gita, but people says that, oh, Lord appeared to fulfill the desires of a devotee. But we'll say that, it's not mentioned in the Bhagavad Gita. This is not authentic. People nowadays very much towards the authentication of the word. So Krishna is proving here what is his main purpose in this Lora. So here, he actually takes incarnation to protect dharma. Apart from that, the Lord also gives a special information in this verse about how much affection he has for his devotees. Therefore, there are three very important teachings Lord gives in this verse. So why Krishna appears? The first reason Krishna appears, paritranaya sadhunam. So to deliver the saintly persons. And vinashaya cha dushkritam. Vinashaya cha dushkritam means to annihilate the miscreants. Dharma sansthapanarthaya, to re-establish the principle of relation. And sambhavami yuge yuge. So we'll understand in a more deeper aspect about this verse. As today in the morning, one person came to me and he was asking, Prabhuji, I want to learn Gita. Can you teach me? I said, yes, I will definitely teach you. But I want to understand the marm of Gita, deepness of the Gita, the guhya meaning of the Gita. I said, okay, I will understand whatever I know, I will teach you. No, Prabhuji, the inner meaning of the Bhagavad Gita. So I said, at least you start, Baba. Before going to more deeper aspect, at least start it. If you don't start only, how will understand the deeper meaning? So people are trying to come to the direct results. No, Prabhuji, I want to become like this. So give me a second. Now you have a chat GPT. Whatever you type, I want to become famous in this world. What I should do? Tuck, 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 tuck. These are the 5 principles. These are 5 steps. Oh, create an Insta account, create a Facebook account and post every day these and that. So you can become famous. But really you're famous or not, I don't know. But these are the steps involved. We want instant puri, instant chapati, instant, what are instant? Maggi? 5 minutes, 2 minutes. So we want instant. But the spirituality, definitely, you can experience spirituality. But the depth of spirituality, if you understand, you have to spend some time. You have to understand. Spirituality is not like going into market and buying a cloth. Buying or getting some, desired product. This is not a product. This is more subtle. So anything more subtle takes little hard to digest and hard to understand. So for that reason, we need some constant, continuous practice of reading, studying of Gita. Because this is very subtle. Like prasadam is very easy to digest. But the class is very hard to digest, right? Somebody philosophical topic comes, many of start dozing. There was one time, Gaurang Prabhu was sharing, when he used to sit for the class, Jai Radha Madhav, when he start, Om Ajnana Timirandasya, the front people, he understands that now class is going to start, I have to take sleep now. Then he start dozing. And what a different magic only when Mahaprasade Govindam starts, it gets up. So this is called as, we are very much, not accepting the subtleties, the sutra. That's why Krishna says, Manushyanam sahasreshu kasyit yatati siddhet yatatam aisadam yashin mam veti tattvataha. One who understands me tattvataha, that person is very rare. So that's why we need to understand every shloka of Bhagavad Gita in more deep concept, or what we have to understand in deeper sense to how this shloka, what Krishna wanted to teach us. So paritranaya sadhunam. This sadhu word is come from the word of sadh. And sadh has the two different meaning or two different these are symbols. This is similarity. Words has a two different meaning. Sadh means to reach one's goal or to accomplish success. Second, to win or to gain control of something. So these are the two. One is to accomplish or succeed, or second is to gain control. Okay, this sadh has a two meaning. One is to achieve goal, accomplish goal, and second to gain control. So let's the sadhu meaning connects to it. The first is goes the person who ends his cycle of birth and death, or a person who has completed or accomplished the ultimate purpose of his life, that he got the human form of life. And second, a person who by his devotional conduct or a behavior wins over or bring under his control that Krishna, who cannot be owned or brought under the control by any other means. So these are the two meaning. First is he will cross over or accomplish or completely complete the cycle of birth and death and achieve the human form of life and progress from the human form of life, that is to go to spiritual world. That he completes first. And second, by his behavior or devotional conducts, he wins the heart of Krishna, that is controlling the Krishna. So if you understand this, both the things, these are similar only. If just like, if you please Krishna, automatically your place or a destiny is defined. So if you are trying to please Krishna and Krishna says, one who worship me, I will personally take him to my abode. Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita that. So that's why it's very important that it is a similar kind of thing. In Bhagavad Gita, there is another shloka. Krishna says, Yo mameva sammudo janati purushottam sa sarva bhajati mam sarva bhavena bhava iti guyyatamam shastram idam uktya mayanaga etad buddhya buddhi mam syat krita kritasya bharata. Ho Arjuna, whoever knows me without any doubt as a supreme personality of Godhead, he knower of all. Therefore, O son of Bharata, he become absorbed in complete devotion. This wise man who understands this is been fulfilled. So Krishna says, the one who understands him, the knower of the Veda, sarvasya chaham ridhi sannivishto matta smritirgyanam apohanam cha vedesha sarver ahameva vedyo vedanta kritveda videha chaham. Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita 15.15 that sarvasya chaham ridhi sannivishto, I am seated in everyone's heart. Matta smritir jnanam apohanam cha, and I, matta smritir jnanam apohanam, I gives him knowledge, remembrance and forgetfulness. So forgetfulness, mind the way, forgetfulness also comes from Krishna. Sometimes the students may ask Prabhuji, whenever I go to exam, I forgot many things. But that is because of Krishna has giving you this forgetfulness. So I told him one time, when boy came to me and he was just telling to me, Prabhuji, I always go to my examination. I read, I study very nicely, but I go to examination and forgot. Then I told Baba, this is the verse. Krishna is the only cause of your forgetfulness. So you pray to Krishna. Maybe you will remember. So he started praying, Krishna, whatever I am doing this, it is for you. So please, if you desire, give me remembrance. If you desire, give me that knowledge to write in the examination. So he started praying like that. So in the next few exams, he felt that now he is getting remembered. Now he is getting that same understanding how to write examination, what we have learned. So I can give you, because I go to one of the medical college and teaching them. So one of the very senior alumni of one medical college, he shared me his experience about how this Krishna's gives knowledge and intelligence to share or convey message. So he was just telling, many years I have completed my masters, MBBS, then MD, and I started my clinic. But after some times, I could not able to, get a lot of patients. And I was putting my all energy, my strength to get patients, putting a lot of advertisements, putting schemes. But not I am getting, even I am teaching, giving them a lot of good prescriptions also. But no more patients are coming. So then he started reading Bhagavad Gita. Somebody said, please start reading Bhagavad Gita. At least Krishna will guide you. Because Krishna is sitting in your heart also. Krishna is sitting in my heart also. So he started reading and he came to this shloka. And in the shloka, he read this Krishna also in the heart of that patient and in the heart of me also. So Krishna, whenever he gets the new patient, he started praying Krishna. Krishna, you are in that patient's heart and you are in my heart also. I don't understand his feeling, I don't understand his pain, but I understand that you are there and you are there in my heart also. You are knower of everything. So you please guide me. You can please let me know what is his exactly pain, and depending upon that pain, I can give some best prescription for him. So he started praying every patient. He kept some Radha Gopinath photo and he started praying. Radha Gopinath, new patient comes, Radha Gopinath, please guide me. So one patient over, second patient over, third patient over. And after some time, after a 1 month, after a 6 month, the quantity, the number of patients started increasing. So he could able to understand that most important, Krishna is sitting in that devotee's heart and in my heart also. So if want to understand the subtleties of this Krishna consciousness, the prayer is the medium. And once you connect to the Krishna, then Krishna will appear. Sambhavami yuge yuge, appear in your heart also. Sadhunam vinashayacha dushkrutam. Whatever ill thoughts we have, it will be demolished. So this sadhu word, api chet, another shloka in the Bhagavad Gita is also mentioned. Api chetusu diracharo bhajate mam ananya bhag. This verse is very ananya bhag. Sadhu reva samantavya samyak vyavasito hi saha. If a person commits the most heinous deeds, but if he worships me with great exclusive devotion, he is considered a sadhu because he is firm in his resolve. This statement of Bhagavad Gita knows as sadhu means a person who worships Krishna exclusively. So, the person who controls Krishna is really a sadhu, or Krishna can control, sadhu can control Krishna, or anybody can control Krishna? So, it means that sadhu means Sri Krishna sadhayati iti sadhu. But Krishna, can anybody control Krishna? The same Krishna reveals in Srimad Bhagavatam to Uddhava. Na sadhayati imam yogo, na sankyam dharma uddhava, na swadhyayas tapostyago, yatha bhaktir ramurjita, bhaktyaham kaya grahya, Shraddhayatma priyasatam bhaktir punati mannishtha shvapakani sambhavat. Neither by yoga, nor by sankhya, nor by religion, nor by study, self-study, nor by penance, nor by renunciation, tyaga, can anyone control me. But only by the person who has developed devotional towards me can control me. Mahatma and Sadhu both have the same meaning. We can see that in Gita. So, at the nutshell, bhajate, there are so many shlokas in Bhagavad Gita 9.13. It also says, bhajate mam ananya bhag, or bhajan, or Mamanyak, or either Apicheta Suduracharo Bhajate Mamananya Bhag, or Mahatmanastu Mam Partha Daivim Prakriti Mashita Bhajantya Ananya Manaso Jnatva Bhutadi Mavyayam. There are many shloka which talks about who is really a sadhu. Means come to the conclusion, sadhu is a person who devotes himself or dedicated himself in worshipping Lord Krishna directly. So the next point comes the Paritranaya Sadhunam. Paritranaya. So there is the Pari and Itran. These are the two words combined, that is Paritranaya. So Pari means very nicely or completely. Pari means, not Pari. Pari means very nicely or completely. And Tran means one who protect. So the Paritran means very nicely protects. Krishna very nicely protects. So let us come to understand, Lord Krishna comes to protect the saints or the sadhu. We should understand that one thing, that nature of Lord Krishna is always protected. So there are the three different ways Krishna can protect. So the first, he can come himself and protect the devotee. Second, he is sitting in his abode, just desire. Just like he stays in each and every one heart. So he desires that, okay, I want to protect his devotees. Through his energy, he can protect. And the third is he sends his representative to protect. So you'll understand this, how Krishna protects in the different levels. So first, we'll see how Krishna comes himself. So one time, there is a very nice story by Akbar and Birbal. So one time, sometimes, to just poke somebody, people ask some kind of, a tricky questions. And here, the Akbar is always used to ask some of the tricky questions. And Akbar began asking to Birbal. Birbal is very intelligent. So Akbar asked this question, I don't understand sometimes about your Hindu gods. They are all powerful and have countless servants and messengers at their commands. So why it is he himself come down and protect his devotees? There are many servants, there are many commanders who can come and protect. And Birbal was not, even he spoke something, Akbar is a senior, so he may not understand what he meant to be. But he gives some practical examples, then he could have understand. So Birbal devised a plan. So he told one of this minister, you go and make the small doll, wax doll, exactly like the grandchild of Akbar. And he told, you please go, I will take Akbar to different lake as per the periodic visit. So whenever I say, and you do the activity. So as per the daily routine, Akbar started going to different parts, and one time he came to one lake and experiences very good breeze, understanding very nice, and he also saw that one of my grandchildren is also sitting in the boat and he was experiencing nice boat ride. So while he is seeing, Birbal gives intention to that boat driver, and he was also sleeping, and he boat ko pura tilt kar diya, and due to that the child fell, the wax child was felt, and Akbar was so much, he was so much intentionally, morose, or he was feeling so much love towards his child, without saying anything to his commanders, his ministers, he jumped into the river, jumped into that lake and protected, and found out this is a dummy wax grandchild, it's not actual. Then he was little very furious, and he said to Birbal, what did you do, Baba? You are checking me? He said, no, I was just trying to explain you what you have asked me. So he said, what did I ask? He said, what is the reason why Lord descend? There are so many ministers, there are so many commanders, they can also protect the devotee. So similarly, the child, you are so much attracted toward child. Similarly, the devotees of the Lord are so much dear to the Lord. Lord can't wait to tell someone, no, you please go and protect. But Lord personally comes and He protects that devotee. So, same example is like, can example Gajendra Moksha. When Gajendra was fighting with crocodile, and this fight was going on for many years. And both of the parties, crocodile and Gajendra is an elephant, by the way, who don't know. This elephant and crocodile fight was going on. And the Gajendra was, very seriously getting, weakened. And he started praying to the Lord at that painful situations. And he just lifted one lotus and offered to the Lord, my Lord, please protect me. So Lord, without any a second of waiting, He directly came. And even He called Garuda. And even Garuda was Garuda's speed is very much high. But still, he jumped from the Garuda and he wanted to protect that Gajendra, the elephant, and he cut off the head of crocodile. So Lord personally comes and He protects. So this is the first reason why Lord appears. He comes personally. Second, we can give the example, through His energy, Lord can protect. Example is when Draupadi was disrobed in the very deadly assemblies. Great personalities were there, but they could not able to protect Draupadi. And she was literally crying, my please, hey Dronacharya, please protect me. I am like your daughter. Hey Bhishma, please protect me. I am like your daughter. Please protect me. But no one came and started protecting this Draupadi. And then she gave up all her hope and raised her hand and said, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. She said, please my Lord, please protect me, please protect me. And Lord came in the form of Sari and started protecting. Dushasana was disobeying her. And this Draupadi was literally, she was completely in dedication to Lord Krishna and she protected. So many times, there are many times Draupadi was protected by Krishna. So this is one example. Through His energy, Krishna can protect. And the third, Lord protects through His representative. So many examples, but one example clicks to my mind. There is one time Swayambhu Manu. He was meditating and he was in completely devotion to Lord Ram, Lord Krishna, praying to Him. And by seeing his long, detailed meditations, demons thought, let's kill him without any reason. Let's kill him. And acquired the throne of Indra. And Lord understood that now the demons are coming and my devotee is meditating. So Lord came in the form of Yajna Purusha and killed all demons. Similarly, Lord has many incarnations, avatar. By the way, avatar is a word, Sanskrit word. Nowadays, they have accepted in the dictionary. They also have avatar. Avatar means ava and tar. Avatar, ava means to come. And tar means across. One who comes to cross over the living beings. Avatar. So this avatar, so in English terminology, Srila Prabhupada writes as a incarnation. Actually, carnation is a word. Carn means flesh, meat. Just like carnivorous animal. Second is herbivorous animals. Carnivorous means one who eats meat. That is called as carnivorous. And herbivorous means one who eats grass or one who eats fruits or all the vegetables. So here the there is no any actual word of avatar. So that's why Srila Prabhupada took this word incarnations. So Lord comes himself in the different avatars, Purusha avatar, Guna avatar, Leela avatar, Shakta, Vesha avatar and Yuga avatar. So, and not even that, just Krishna comes and kills the demon. Even if a person born in his family, but still Krishna never tolerates. If somebody is Dushkritam, he is a demoniac, Krishna will definitely kill. Example is, there are two examples. One is the Narakasur. How many of you saw the movie of Mahavatar Narsimha? Many of you. The first avatar in that, the Varaha avatar. And the Hiranyaksha and Hiranyaksha abducted the Prithvi Devi. And as Varahadev came and he lifted that earth. So by the touch of earth and Varaha avatar, the sun borns. That is Narakasur. And Lord himself taught him many lessons about spirituality, about jnana, everything spiritual. And he is very pious. But one day he came in contact with one of the demon called as Banasur. And he started living with that Banasur, and by continuous associations with the demonic people, he became the demoniac. Started ruining the Brahmanas. And Krishna is very dear to Go Brahmanya Hitaya Cha Jagad Hitaya Krishnaya Govindaya Namo Namah. And he is very dear to Gau and the Brahmanas, and he started killing the Brahmanas. And by seeing this, Lord himself personally came and killed his own sons. Another example is Pandrak from Mahabharata. Pandrak is like a pretender Vasudev. He was just telling one time Krishna went in front of Pandrak and he sent message to Krishna, give me back you are carrying my chakra and gadha, give me back. So Krishna was laughing, actually this is mine, and she was telling, I am Vasudev, you are not the Vasudev, you are pretender Vasudev. So Krishna was laughing, and Krishna was seeing this Pandrak was behaving like that. He was sitting like that in Krishna's pose. And one time Krishna says, okay, please, I am sending my chakra, please lift. And just Krishna sends his chakra and he was cut off. So the more important is Krishna never tolerates the dushkritams. So Srila Radhanath Swami Maharaj writes in his Journey Home. Very nice book. Please, I request everyone to please read. Very nice book about how Srila Radhanath Swami Maharaj, he goes to different spiritual places and search for his spirituality. So in that he writes, there are two types of dogs in our heart. One is good dog and another is bad dog. And the two dogs are barking each other. But which dog will win? Can somebody guess? Which dog will overpower another dog? The dog which is more strength, has a more strength, who is more bulgy, or he gets lot of nutritious food. So, if we give bad food, if we give lot of nutrition to the bad dog and keep a good dog in fasting, automatically his voice, his strength will low, and he will not give his full strength to fight against. So similarly, it is in our hand which dog we are feeding. Are we feeding good dog? Are we feeding bad dogs? In this case, Narakasur was having very good association of Lord himself, the personality of Lord himself, and he only taught him, but having the bad association, he ruined his life. So we have to be very much serious and cautious about what kind of association we are in. If we are in good association, will attract the mercy of Lord, sadhu. If we don't follow the religious principle, we don't be more, at least positive in our life, we are become dushkrita. Definitely not Lord will come, but our mind will kill us. Bandhur atmatmanasyasya evatma evatmana jitah anatmanastu shatrutve vartena vaiva shatruvat. So if the mind is a greatest friend for those who have control on their mind, otherwise he is the greatest enemy. So that same enemy will kill you. So in that, Srila Prabhupada writes in the purport, Ki, this Chaitanya Charitamrut gives a very nice shloka. Kali kale nama rupe Krishna avatar. Nama hoite hoye sarva jagatera nisthar. In that Kali Yuga, Lord's name, that is Hare Krishna Mahamantra, is the incarnation of Lord Krishna. Nam namakari bahuda nija sarva shakti. Lord Krishna has given all his energy in his name. By the chanting of the holy name can man have direct association with Lord. Whoever does this is sure be solved. So, we have to be very much cautious that which association we are taking, and if we are become sadhu, if we want to become a sadhu, then we have to take a right association and always dedicated to Lord Krishna's principle. So next is vinashaya cha dushkrutam, the annihilate the miscreants. I will run a little fast because we have very less time. Dushkrutam means, this dushkrutam is word divided in dushkruta, duhkruta. One, dushk means one, the person who harasses the saints. That's why Namo Brahmanya Devaya, Go Brahmanya Hitaya cha Jagadhitaya Krishnaya Govindaya Namaha. Krishna protect those who are devotee of me. Then there are so many examples. Lord Krishna protected, just like a Prahlad in the Mahavatar Nrsimha movie. There are so many. Dhruva Maharaj also. Dhruva, Lord personally came and gave his benedictions. There are so many. Another example, Vinashaya Duskrutam, the most famous example. There was a personality called a Jarasandha. The Jarasandha came 17 times, carrying 23 Akshayani Senas, and Lord Krishna and Balaram single-handedly killed all the 23 Akshayani Sevana and humiliated the Jarasandha. Why he left the Jarasandha always? Because he always, 17 times he carried 23 Akshayani Senas. So without any reason, Krishna has to sit there, all the Dushkrutal will come and he will kill. So he don't have to worry about. Sambhavami, now the last is the third aspect, the third part of this shloka. Sambhavami yuge yuge. I manifest myself millennium after millennium. The Srila Prabhupada writes this verse millennium after millennium. Actually, the millennium is not exactly same as yuga. But the Srila Prabhupada employ a non-literal translation here to emphasize the core principle that Krishna comes again and again. And English is a very funny language. Nose runs and feet smells. So, very funny language. So, modern age, 1 million is equals to thousands of years. But here says Yuga refer to the cosmological time divisions. To understand more detail, we have to calculate based upon the Brahmaji's lifespan. So just to give a glimpse, the Brahma's lifespan is 311 trillion 40 billion human years. By the way, how many years we live? Hardly 10 years, 14 years, 15 years, 80 years. But Brahmaji lives 311 trillion 40 billion years. So to put into perspective, a human year is roughly about equivalent to 10 microsecond in Brahma's times. A human year is roughly equivalent to the 10 microsecond of Brahma's life. Human year. Ek year. So this yuga refers to different Satya Yuga, Dwapar Yuga, Treta Yuga and Kali Yuga. So to make more relevant today's generation, Srila Prabhupada uses this word millennium after millennium. Anyways, the human span is very less. Nowadays, if a person lives 80 years or 90 years, that's in modern terminology, 50 years means golden jubilee years. 60 years means diamond jubilee years. 70 years means platinum ho gaya yaar. And then 100 years century maar diya. Centennial. And then कोई कुछ बचा उसमें मैं तो 110 ईयर जगह तो सुपर सेंटेनियल, उसके बाद क्लीन बोल्ड. So the normal is like people hardly he can sustain. There are so many people nowadays. We could hear that even the age of 23, 25 people are getting heart attacks, and a lifespan is very low. They can't able to digest. All the childrens nowadays, they are having big glasses. So their lifespan is very low. So how long we can live? Vinashaya cha dushkrutam. Dharma samsthapanarthaya, to establish the principle of religion. I appear in every age to establish religious principle. The Srimad Bhagavatam writes very beautiful example. Dharmo svanushita pumsan vishwasena gathasuya na utpadayedati rathim shrama evahi kevalam. Please listen very carefully. This very nice shloka from Srimad Bhagavatam. The occasional activity of a man performs according to his own position are only so much useless labor if they do not provoke attractions for the message or personality of Godhead. No utpadayed yatiratim shrama evahi kevalam. Whatever you do, it is shrama evahi. So this shows that the highest religion is to love the stories of Krishna in all the incarnation of Sri Krishna. Performs very wonderful pastimes which describes in the scriptures. So one of the purpose of Lord incarnation is also that the people of the earth should experience ultimate satisfaction by listening the stories of the incarnation of God. Then Srila Prabhupada writes in the purport, the Lord says that He incarnate Himself in very millennium. This incarnates that His incarnation also in this age of Kali. In Srimad Bhagavatam, the incarnation in this age of Kali is Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who spread the worship of Krishna by Sankirtan movement, congregational chanting of the holy name, and spread Krishna consciousness throughout India. He predicted that this culture of Krishna Sankirtan would be broadcasted all over the world from town and village to village. The very shloka which predicts the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's appearance in Srimad Bhagavatam, Krishna Varnam Tusha Krishnam Sango Pangasta Parshadam Yajna Sankirtana Praye Yajanti Sumedasaha. This age of Kali, intelligent person perform congregational chanting, the worship of incarnation of Godhead, who constantly sings the name of Krishna. Although his explanations is not, his complexion is not blackish, he is Krishna himself. He is accompanied by his associate servant, weapons and confidential companions. So the Lord established Yudharma in every age. Here the Lord is saying, Dharma samsthapanarthaya sambhavami yuge yuge. That is, the establish the Dharma in every age. So similarly, in our life also, this verse comes that there are so many dushkritams, Kama, Krodha, Moha, Mad, Masa. These are the dushkritams. Or always creating disturbance. They are telling whenever we take this mala, अरे क्यों लिया? बहुत बहुत heavy है यार. We says that एक माला करना है. So many times we have to do. So it is very heavy for us. Sometimes I teach my students, at least you chant one mala. Prabhu ji, समय ही नहीं है. क्या करे प्रभु? There are so much times getting wasted, but still we says that we don't have time. One very small boy, hardly 6-year-old, he came to me, Prabhu. I said, how many rounds you are chanting, my dear? He said, Prabhu ji, I don't get time only. So I said, very baapre. So today's a 5-6-year child says that I don't have time, means who will get the time? So nowadays we have got this opportunity in the Radha Gopinath temples. We have a lot of malas here around. We can take at least one neem or one mala every day and always connect to some of the programs here in Radha Gopinath temples. So paritranaya sadhuam, then Krishna will appear in our heart. Paritranaya, so then Krishna, whenever you come to the Radha Gopinath, please, I am going through such kind of difficulties in my, please protect me. Then Radha Gopinath will personally come to your heart. Because he is sarvasya chaham hridisannivishto. He is sitting in your heart, he is just checking and approving your all the decisions. Then he personally intervene in your decision. Paritranaya sadhunam. And all the dushkritams, whatever the ill thought in your mind, that will get killed. Dushkritam. And again re-establish the right principles in your right. And your entire spirituality will boom. So thank you very much for your patience and please guide me. Thank you so much for your guidance also. So I beg forgiveness if I committed any offense and if I said something which is hurting to you. So if you have any questions, one questions I can take. Otherwise, thank you so much. We'll have a beautiful darshans now. So you can take part. Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Any questions? Yes, Vrajesh. One is, Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita only, I am not saying this, and this is not my contradiction, but Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita that if somebody is a dushkritam initially, but he is dedicatedly following. Just example is, there are many times devatas commit mistakes, but their ultimate connection is Lord Krishna's. They are already dedicated to Lord Krishna. Whatever Lord says, one time all the devatas goes to Lord Krishna or Lord, the Karnadaksha Vishwan, they meditate. And Lord told him, please wait, I will personally come and I will deliver. Till that time, tolerate. And they accepted the Lord decision. So definitely people commit offense, but their root is connected to Krishna. So if you are taking medicine, even though it is more bitter, but similarly or slowly or steadily, you will get cured. So initially it may appear that he is a demoniac, he is dushkritam, but his roots are pure. If we nurture that root, if we more give water to that root, automatically he will become more devoted to Krishna. That's why Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita. Thank you. Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada ki. Thank you so much. Nice word. आपका वेट कर रहा था, दिख नहीं रहा है। ये हमारे तो यहीं रहते हैं। अच्छा ये गाने का
थोड़ा टाइम मिला सर भगवान की प्रिपेयर करने के लिए थोड़ा कीर्तन करने के लिए।
मैं आपको देख रहा था, मैं आपको गाएंगे।
सीधी
हाँ सही।
एक मिनट हारमोनियम एक मिनट। जय श्री श्री राधा गोपीनाथ भगवान की। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे
Hare Rama, जय श्री श्री राधा गोपीनाथ देव की श्री श्री राधा गोपीनाथ भगवान की हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 रामा राम राम हरे हरे Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare